since all of my travels, I've always been really interested in trying to give back to whatever community that we are visiting. And so the Philippines was a really great opportunity to get involved with the organization Waves for Water. And they distribute clean drinking water filters to various areas that are in need. And many people know or should know, having access to clean drinking water is a basic human right. And it's amazing how many people in this world don't have access to that. So it was really, it was like sugar on top of sugar for me, because I was already experiencing this great life, but then I had this opportunity to just do something much bigger than myself, which is, I don't know, I think that should be people's goal in life. And when you're feeling like crud, do something for somebody else and it'll bring you out of your funk, I think. So we proceeded to distribute we went over the first year in 2011 with like 8 filters. And we took them to an area called Belair and distributed them out to some various neighborhoods and just some areas that we learned of, because we used the locals there to get that information. Then we proceeded to distribute throughout the number of years that we've been there. I also developed a women's surf contest, an all-ladies surf contest geared for women of all abilities, that's also hosted in Belair. That's on the Pacific side, or the Philippine seaside. And that has gone 3 years now, and it's become a pretty big event. It's called the Philippine Wahine Classic, and that was always kind of a bucket list item of mine, is to be able to host a contest. I'd love to do one that was co-ed too, but to really tackle women was close to my heart. So in the Philippines, it was an easy place to do it. I asked the head honcho guy in Belair, hey, let's bring a bunch of girls around to your spot and have a contest. And he was like, okay. And that was pretty much it. There were no like signing of permits or me having to like shake hand, like deals, and, you know, where there's a lot of hoops to jump through out here in the States. It was kind of like, yeah, chicks at my beach, sure, let's do this. So it's been a really great event that's just empowering all the Filipina surfers in the country. Filipinas in general tend to be a shyer, less forthcoming gender in the Philippines. So they tend to kind of shy away and kind of take the back seat. So I really wanted to, I'm not a backseat kind of gal, so I wanted to kind of empower and instill in some of these gals, like, hey, take charge. You want to do a comp, or you want to see what you're made of? Like, let's do it. And so it's been a really great opportunity and just platform to allow women to do that. I was fortunate enough this year to have a pro division where I was able to bring some of my pro lady longboard friends from California and Hawaii, and they participated. And of course, all my Filipino girls were like in awe and loving it. So that was really what I wanted to do. Also, was to bring some of my girlfriends from the States to the Philippines and give them what I felt, which was that unequating love and respect that you kind of in the States, you know, there's a lot of people doing it, so it's hard to kind of get attention. So it was a really unique opportunity there.